Greetings once again, sinners. Duuz-Diz-Din back again with Hazbin Hotel, where previously, Serpentius has had a rough time adapting to the hotel, with his belief that the niceties of the crew means they're plotting to kill him. So, Charlie naturally invokes trust exercises to get everybody a little bit more accustomed to each other. But she puts Vaggie in charge of things, and naturally chaos ensues, with Vaggie even going so far as to put everyone in a battle zone since that's how she learned trust. But naturally this kind of falls apart, and she starts to question why she can't seem to be able to be on Charlie's level. Meanwhile, Alistair, having been tasked with getting rid of Serpentius' egg boys, ends up in a meeting with the other overlord, led by Carmela Carmine, who has the backing of one of the oldest overlords, Zestiel. But during the meeting, Velvet of the V's comes in, and whereas Carmilla is very cautious about what is to happen next with the moving up of the extermination schedule, Velvet presents the decapitated head of the angel, and though it was not her crew who was behind this angel murder, this has become reason enough for the V's to think that maybe it's possible, and to try to stage a bit of a rebellion against heaven. Naturally, Carmilla is completely against this in an amazing song fashion, with Zestiel even stating that it's folly to act upon something that you don't know how it happened. Naturally, Velvet dismisses them and leaves, and as the other overlords away, Alistair knows something's up and has one of the egg boys get the skinning. As it turns out, it was Carmilla who killed the angel, as she confides in Zestiel, indicating that it was in order to protect her daughter. But she doesn't want to advertise that, as that would bring war, and war brings more death, and the potential to lose even more than she stands to lose now. Zestiel says he will keep her secret, and when the information is relayed to Alistair, he tells the egg boy to keep a lid on it, as he's definitely going to use this for later. And whereas Vaggie's feeling down on herself about her situation, it's actually shown that it did actually help Serpentius bond with the rest of the crew. So he's allowed to keep his egg boy, who do inadvertently relay to him the killing of the angel, but, well, Serpentius knows his egg boys tend to spout a bunch of gibberish, so he doesn't pay them much mind. But the question is, with one of the egg boys very loose at the lips, how long before this secret leads to a lot more danger than anyone could expect? Everyone's walking on eggshells, and how long before those turn into pools of blood? Join me as I find out, won't you? This episode contains scenes that depict sexual assault. Viewer discretion advised. This is the episode that got everybody in a tizzy. Alright, let's see what all the hubbub is about. Okay, we're just opening up with it. Did someone capture Angel? Valentino? Oh. This is a porno? Yep, this is a porno. Oh boy. Why are we watching this? Seriously, why are we watching this? Show and tell. Tiffany Pitfucker. Okay. It's not a convincing interrogation. That's what Husk got out of it. Angel actually thinks this is high art. Oh god. Literally eating his ass. Everyone bitches the bartender. Wait, Serpentius watches everyone sleep? Husk, should you really be airing everyone's dirty laundry? Solve everyone else's problem except her own. Okay. So this goes deeper. Judges everyone because she hates herself. Yeah, that's about right. Nifty? Yeah, you don't want to know. I don't think I do. And still hitting on him. Ooh, calling Angel that's fake. Because he masks his inner hurt with positivity. Okay, is it Valentina? You could command everyone, exercise her divine right to rule, and she is just Rapunzel in hell. Talk to Angel's boss. I don't know if that's gonna work. How long is the whole script? Oh my. Charlie. Oh my god. She has literally walked in on a porn set. Oh. She's so adorable. I'm coming. Not off camera. Oh boy. That's gross. You make us both richer than your dad. Like, nope. He's putting on a good show, but Charlie, what the fuck are you doing? Booming the shot. Oh god. Oh my god, Charlie, no. Oh And of course, all those cables were a fire hazard. Charlie, do you not, like, have abilities that could, work around this? Oh, boy. Oh, he is a moth. Oh, he's being nice because he's going to take it out on Angel. Ooh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Wait, he commands smoke? Oh, Valentino literally owns Angel's soul. He is an overlord. The art of the deal. Anthony. Anthony? Yeah. I guess I completely forget that they were once human sometimes. Oh, jeez. Jesus. Jeez. 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 Oof. Jeez. That got really intense. See, as someone who's been around someone who was in an abusive relationship, it is really hard to know how to just pull them out of that. Especially when they just don't allow themselves because they believe things will be made worse. And in some cases, it can be made worse. Just because, especially when that person has actual power. And just look at a lot of, like, the Harvey Weinstein situations and stuff like that. And people will let people like Valentino do whatever they want because they have money. And sometimes it's just some asshole who knows how to push the right button, who can have dominance over a whole family just because of how they act. But it can be when you don't fight back against people like this that gives them more power, that can push them to make things even worse, to go even further. And you let people like Valentino here continue to be who they are. That shows them that there's no consequence for their actions, so that when people do fight back, they get more and more aggressive as time goes on. Such a no-win situation. And Charlie has a bad tendency of, yes, butting in where she is not wanted, but she doesn't understand the full scope of what's going on here. So she doesn't know how to play this in a way that could actually help Angel. But Valentino does hold a contract over Angel's literal soul. How do you break Angel free of that? God, I admit, they really know how to play the sleaze up of Valentino. I gotta admit, they ain't playing this for laughs. That was uncomfortable. No wonder that, the most deserved trigger warning ever. Because, oof, man. Oh, okay. Oh, jeez. To get through the montage. This sucks. This is a good song, but I can't really appreciate it because of the subject matter. It's so sad. Ugh. Story's gonna end with you dead. Ugh. Jeez. Ugh. Oh, Vox. The real sad part is, too, that sometimes we make ourselves a prisoner of a bad situation. Because what seems like something that, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? Other people will come in and tell you all the things you should do. And yet, sometimes that's not possible. Sometimes you've seen people who tried to do that and it just made things worse. Or sometimes it's just because you've given that other person so much control over your life that it's not just a physical prison, it's a mental prison. And that can overwhelm in ways that most people don't seem to really consider. It's a lot of situations that really have to be nipped off at the bud. Like, if you see someone getting into something, do what you can to stop that as soon as possible. But at the same time, sometimes you don't want to interfere because you don't know all the angles. It's a very complicated situation. Oof. Man, I really wanted to like that song. It's a rough one. It was rough. That was rough. Oh man, we're barely halfway through the episode and this has been rough. Jeez. Okay. Yeah. And back to his upbeat personality to drown out how he really feels. Yep, there it is. Yeah, a lot of solutions can't really be solved by alcohol, because either you die from it, which I'm pretty sure you guys have a harder constitution than most humans at this point, or it stops working. I cut that out. Ooh. Fake. Oh. Yeah. And here comes the self-esteem. Oh boy. No. At least Charlie recognizes that she was trying to do just kind of made things a whole lot worse. Right? Like, normally that's your thing. Why do I gotta go? Yeah. Go check on him. There you go. Come on. A lesson plan about boundaries. Well, even Charlie can learn. Oh, Husk. Oh, yep. Drugging it up. Uh-oh. A love potion? Yeah. Oh, man. How tall is Husk? He always comes off as so much smaller than I think. Man. Oh, snap! Playing cards! Whoa! Okay, I guess in comparison to Angel, he's not that big. You people let people drug you? Dude, I don't ask for that. You might need someone to talk to. That is true. You do push Husk a lot, so I can't blame Husk for pushing back in a lot of ways. Who he needs to be. How much you hate everything? There it is. Trying to get messed up enough to the point where maybe Valentino will just not see you as worth it anymore. But you always bounce back. And you either dull the pain or you get ruined to the point where he just doesn't want you anymore. God, this is a really sad episode. An overlord? What? Wait, Husk was an overlord? Wait, but you're... Oh god, how does an overlord end up in the employ of Alistair? What? Okay. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay, so he was on top, started to lose, and the further he fell, the more desperate he got. And desperation could lead you to someone just like you, just as ruthless as you. Gee. Oh god. Regretting the choices you made and knowing you can't take it back. Ooh. This one hits a little too close to home. But the thing is, wallowing in self-pity doesn't get anything done. It's one thing to have regret. It's another thing not to try to move forward, as hard as it may be. Oh snap. Keith David singing. And not a villain song this time around. Nice. Nice save. You think your life is shit? Hey, you're right. You're a loser just like me. You're at rock bottom, but you got company. Hey, misery loves company. Keith David going off. Living in the same shit sandwich. Oh, hey. Oh my god. Eat shit together. See, now this song I can get behind. Oh, they are singing. Trying to run. Probably should have gone further down the block. Oh, explosive dice. Oh, right, his Tommy gun. Oh god, multiple Tommy guns. Like this version of yourself? There it is. There it is. Hey, it's not a bad thing to care about, because it can be bad to cross boundaries, but it's not bad to care. You can take this. Charlie, I need you to calm it down a little bit. It's so beautiful. Aww, this is actually really beautiful. You know, I mean, we didn't get Angel out of his bad situation, but helped him at least feel a little bit better about it. I wonder if we'll ever be able to actually get him out of that situation. So now I'm left under the question of, how do we deal with Valentino? Why is it that Charlie, the Princess of Hell, is so reluctant to exercise any form of power? What is going on with Lucifer? Is it just after Lilith left? Or disappeared, I should say. How did Lilith disappear? Why did Lilith disappear? Is it associated with Alistair? And Alistair, having managed to get an overlord under his wing. I wonder how many former overlords are still around. It's weird, because it doesn't seem like anyone recognizes Husk. I mean, how long ago was Husk an overlord? Was he called like the gambling demon or something? I really am left questioning if we have to get those answers somewhere down the line. But yeah, it gets more and more clear that the V's are a problem. But is Alistair also a problem? It's hard to tell, because while he is technically on our side, don't get it twisted, it's never that cut and dry. But I really like this episode. It had a lot of heart. Hit some very uncomfortable places, but it didn't tread lightly upon them. It knew when to go hard and when to ease off. Well done. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the ride. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I've been Duuz-Diz-Din, and I hope to see you later. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.